start doing the rest of the refrigerator. Okay, remember I said before you go grocery shopping, right? That you should clean the refrigerator. Right? So let's take a look at the refrigerator. So as always, every day you should wash your dishes. I have to have the energy to actually motivation to actually get up to do that in particular task. It's not always easy to just get up because I'm always in pain. So my pain right now is this area right here and down this side. So it's not really easy for me. I will have to get some motivation. As you can see, it's like a little bit of crumbs or whatever. But when you put your fresh groceries in, you want to basically make sure that you have some cleanliness into your refrigerator. So I have to wipe it down. I wiped down the outside, but I'm going to wipe it down again. Okay, so it looks a little bit different, a little bit better. There's not a way for me to actually take this out to clean this, as I saw. I tried though. But I'm doing the rest of the refrigerator. I wash the dishes and we can clean the floor one more time. And then that's going to be it. I did school today. With school though, I can listen to what what my teacher has to say, right? But then I go back and I go back from the last lesson. It could be 8, it could be 10. Then I go back and redo the lesson again to make sure that I'm understanding and comprehending what the teacher is saying. Okay, and I'm learning new words, so like it's like really cool. Um, and then there are lesson quizzes or assignments that we have to do, and so it's like a learning experience before you take your master test or whatever. And once you take your test, and you can take the test as many times as you want to, but I just takes it one time to see if I'm actually comprehending what the teachers are saying. So when I first started, I had like 10 classes, but I just needed the teachers to be there for me. I just needed someone to be there for me. And it basically just helped me to push forward to greater things. So I appreciate all 10 of my teachers. But now, if if my teacher was like, well, what really is it that she wants to take? Okay, so then there are introductions to all the courses, and I want to take all the introductions to all of the courses, but then her class and a degree will be what I need. So that is why I'm going to school. So just to learn a little bit about everything, but then just to take her classes only is what I want to do. So now I am about to clean the top part of the freezer, and then I am going to be taking the pup out, mopping the floor, and then we're going to sit in the room and let the floor dry. And we must not forget about Chewy.com. We will be going to the SPCA with a box. I'm thinking about 2 boxes. One for the events dog, the normal dog, and then one for the special dog. You know what I'm saying? But see, the whole thing is I don't want for one person to pick up both boxes. So I may take 2 trips to the SPCA just for that purpose, because basically anyone can just pick up a box. You know, I don't want them to pick up 2 boxes. I just want them to pick up 1 box. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm just gonna knock on the door and say, this is for the pups inside, and then this is for a person on the outside. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but I'm still deciding on it. But because my mother wanted me to give away all of my dogs, the SPCA took all of my dogs in. And so I'm thinking about one box is going to go on the inside and one box is going to go on the outside. And I'm going to let them know. They're like, these are for the pups on the inside. But these are for the, this box right here is pertainingly to the outside. I'm thinking that is what I'm going to do. So when my money falls back on my card, I will be ordering again from Chewy to get Angel the right toys. But then next month we will be doing some more items to go into a box. I'm just not sure which box. Is going to be the smaller box or is going to be the bigger box that I'm going to take to the SPCA. So be looking out, SPCA, for a Chewy box going in the inside of the door and for a Chewy box to be on the outside, just for the purpose of there are special dogs, and then there are normal dogs, and that is just the only statement in which I am making. Okay, the only thing that I am stating, and I will pay for one paper, and then I will have to get some education on the second paper. These are the papers, though. You know, this is some educational thing, because basically I had a detective to help me, and it's just like, ooh, I'm like understanding what the detective is actually saying. You know what I'm saying? So like, what the detective is actually saying is that when you have a dog, you have to do doctor's appointments with your dog, but then you also have to do this with your dog. Okay, so then I didn't know all of these things, so I'm learning about all of these things, and I don't want people to go against what I am learning, because then you're not helping me learn the proper way of life. What you're doing is the opposite. And it's not right. And it's not fair to not one little boy, not one little girl, not one man that is special, not to one woman that is special, because God didn't create you to have all the problems that we have.